My name is Dan Culbertson, and I'm a curate at St. Margaret's Anglican Church in Budapest, and I'm due to be ordained this summer as priest. I'm a self-supporting curate, which means that I have another full-time job. I'm a chaplain at an international Christian school in Budapest, and so 2 days a week I work at the church. I didn't know what to expect when they said that I was going to be a deacon. I didn't know what that meant. At the service, when you become a deacon, they tell you what you're signing up for, and you have to swear some oaths, and you're charged with these charges that all sound very serious. But the core of them is just to proclaim the good news to the world. You're the part of the church that really thinks about looking outwards to the community. And for me, it's just been so fun to think that way. One of the things I appreciate most about the diocese in Europe is that our chaplaincies are so diverse. We have people from all over the world, and you never know who you're going to meet, who's visiting on a Sunday, but our regular congregation members are from everywhere. The food at our bring and share lunches is amazing. It's just the best. We sing the Lord's Prayer in all sorts of different languages. We say it in all sorts of different languages together. My kids are raised in a congregation where there's people from all over the world with all sorts of different ways of doing church. So it's fun to explore those different things. One day I was walking in a rally for peace with a Catholic leader and an Ukrainian Orthodox priest. The next day I was sitting by someone's bedside who was dying. The next day I was in church listening to one of our parishioners sing the Lord's Prayer in Igbo. Our chaplaincies are for everyone. In Hungary, there's only one Anglican church. So if you live in Hungary and you want to go to an Anglican-style church, you have to come to St. Margaret's, which means we can't be to this or to that, or only for this kind of people or for that kind of person, because you can't go down the street to the next one. The next one is in Vienna. So we always have to be the church for everyone, and that keeps us from going too far in any one direction. We have to focus on the most important thing. Who is Jesus, and how do we follow him together? The process towards ordination is a long one and has lots of different twists and turns, and at every step of the way I've had such good support. I've had good support from my peers who are in the middle of the process with me. I've had good support from people who are coordinating things and leading me. I've had really good support from mentors who are modeling to me what this vocation is actually like when it comes down to it. But I remember I sat down with Bishop Robert when I first started this process. I was first thinking about ordination, perhaps, and we were sitting down in Moscow, and he just told me, okay, here are some of the things you might deal with, here are some of the things that might be issues, and you'll have to decide as you go along. And it's really fun to have started the process with him, and he'll be ordaining me priest on July 6th, and he was right about all the things he said, and the things that he said were going to be hard, they were hard. Things he said were going to be great have been great, and I just couldn't be more glad that I actually said yes all these different times during the process. And I remember walking out of the room literally dizzy because I just thought, what does this even mean? How could this possibly be for me? But it was so much what I wanted to do that I couldn't believe it was possible, but I really wanted it. That was years and years ago, and here I am getting to do what I thought was pretty much impossible.